If you can hear me, can you guys write in the chat? Because I think it's working, but just to make sure. The chat is on the right for everyone joining. Oh, thank you. So I just wanted to take a moment to hear what you guys thought about the song and the music video if you've seen it. I'm on YouTube Live as well right now, guys. So I'm actually gonna put you right here. I think that would work. So if you have any questions about the song, did you guys like it? Have you guys heard it? If not, the link tree is in my Instagram bio.
It's in there.
Oh, you can hear me? Oh, awesome. Great. Okay. So I'm just going to let everyone join. I'm a little late because it is 6:10, but hopefully this will stay up for a little bit. It's not like Zoom. Zoom will cut you out after so long. So what did you guys think of the song? Let me see. You guys can ask questions in here. I'll put it so if anyone wants to join the live and tell me what you guys thought, if you guys heard the song or if you have any questions about where it can be played. Let's see. Okay, cool. Yeah, just send a request and I can add you into the live. Hi, Auntie Karen. Thank you. So have you guys seen, give me a thumbs up with the emojis, obviously, if you guys have seen the music video. Thank you. I'm on Instagram Live as well.
On YouTube. Did you accept
Thank
the
you.
invite, the RSVP today?
Oh wait, this computer is about to die.
Then it would be.
Well, let's see. Thank you.
Go to her Instagram. I guess you can do the Instagram the same. Could you do the Instagram the same?
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Oh, thank you.
Instagram at the same time.
Were you guys expecting the music video? Was it obvious? Because I was posting the stills and I wasn't sure. If you guys would catch on. Let me see. I know. Hey guys, have you guys heard the song? Put in the comments. You guys can ask any questions. Thank you. The beat change, I'm dead. Do you want to go live with me? Anybody? You can go live. I can add you. Hey Cameron. Hey Mrs. Cobb. If anyone wants to go live with me, they can put the request in on Instagram and then it's just simple. I can add you in. I gotta get the cord for. Here's your computer. I gotta get the.
It's right here.
Wait, I can hear the feedback from you guys if you can. Yeah. Hey Alex. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna add people to the live. So if you guys put a request, I can add you. If you have any questions about the song, we could talk about it. I want to hear what you guys thought because it's the first one, obviously. So, let's see. Thank you. I did. So, Hydrate Me asked, did you write and produce a song? Yes, I did. So, I actually, over Christmas break, I put together a studio. Long story short, I learned how to use Logic and then I made the song. What? Oh yeah, it's charging. So I made the song and yeah.
What was the hardest part?
The hardest part of putting the video together was definitely, I would say, the editing process because I'm very detail oriented. So I kind of it's not so much nitpickiness, but it's just making sure that you watch it because each little thing makes it that much stronger. So there were like a lot of revisions, and it just was such a great time. I had such a great time collaborating with Tyler, who directed the video. And I've tagged him in the YouTube video and on my Instagram if you guys want to check his page out.
What's your inspiration?
My inspiration for this song was definitely just like growth. I wrote it just about like new chapters in life, just growing and personal development, and just like being open-minded, I think, because even making this song and it being my first one, like I had to be open-minded and I had to grow in ways. I grew in ways I didn't even know I could. So the process honestly taught me so much. So let me see. Oh, you put in a request? Okay, let me see if I can do it. There we go. We're going to try and see. If you guys want to join the live, just send me a request and we can talk. Okay. Thank you. So if you're not on Instagram, actually the music video is on YouTube. So the link tree is in my Instagram bio if you're on Instagram. If you're on YouTube, just go to my channel. It's youtube.com/Mikayla Gilles official. And my video, like you'll see the thumbnail for the music video on there, so you can check it out.
Somebody asked what Tyler's last name is.
Tyler's last name is Furlan, so TFF Productions is his company name. He's out of Chicago, so it was really cool making it like a complete, like it was like a family Chicago production. So it was really close to home for me and very personal all the way around. Okay, let me see. Do I have a dream job? Music. So I know I was on like Making a Model and everything. Like I've always wanted to do music and modeling, really anything creative. I really just like being your own brand and being your own, like, you know what I mean? Like as a creative, you kind of choose, it's a form of expression. So modeling's a form of expression, music's a form of expression. So just being able to express myself and be creative in really any avenue I choose. Like I'm a finance major at HU, Howard University. But like, you know, you can really, I just like being able to express myself. So yeah, everything that I do has to come back to being creative is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, it's a good question. And I don't think I have one answer for that question either, now that I think about everything I just said. But let me see. Do you keep in contact with some of the other girls? Yes. So we all follow each other on Instagram, but like we also all live on different coasts. So I know a lot of them are on the West Coast, and then Lillian's in the Midwest. So we like keep in touch. We'll check in and just kind of like, I don't know. It's just weird. Like the common conversation is just the fact that the show has already been 3 years since we filmed and 2 years since it like premiered for you guys. So it's just wild. And it's just like cool to know that we're all on the show together and we're all growing in so many different ways. So yeah.
How do you get your inspiration for writing?
I get my inspiration for writing from, well, life. I would say I feel the most inspired to write, just to kind of put a twist to the question. Some artists write the best when they're kind of in their feelings. I would say when I'm really in my feelings, like when I'm really down bad, I am not inspired to write. I actually just am a heavy feeler. So I'm more inspired after I've gone through the experience and I've learned from it than I'm most empowered to write. So this song, like I had kind of gone down, like I had a low kind of, you know, I felt like I was low, and then the song kind of brought me out of that low. So I like writing about resilience or moving forward, and it doesn't always have to be happy. My mood is much more melancholy in my music. You guys have seen the things that I post, but in terms of lyricism and writing, definitely like the growth is what I try and always focus on, and I enjoy writing about. Let me see. Thank you. I appreciate everybody who's like asking questions, because I haven't gone live in a minute, so I'm kind of just
Did you play all of the musical instruments?
My mom is helping me with the questions because it's kind of hard to scroll and talk. But did I do what?
Did you play all of the instruments on it?
So yeah, I played all the instruments in the song. So a great part about technology and the way that it's like developing right now. And it's because like before they had to get all the live instruments, like the piano, you have to have the guitar, a whole band, right? But now I literally have everything with the controller keyboard. So I can play the piano notes and focus on the rhythm and then turn it into a drum kit. So you can turn it into a guitar sound. You can turn it into a synthesizer. So you're able to do everything from a keyboard, which is really, really cool. And I know like people like artists from generations before are really jealous because we have everything at our fingertips, guys. So if you're a musician, just get started, save your money, try and get like, equipment that will allow you to have it all in one, and just start and start working on it.
Who was the guy?
Tyler has joined the room. I don't know if you want to go live with me, Tyler, to talk about it, but I'm not going to put you on the spot like that. If you do, you can request to join. If not, we can do it next week. No pressure. But that's a good idea. We should talk about it in a live. But yeah, keep asking questions, guys. I have a lot of questions. I'm not even acknowledging 1 second. I just saw it loaded. Am I still signed with IMG? So I was scouted by IMG. And then they were like, focus on school. And I was like, okay. And then I went on the show. And then after the show, it was still focused on school. And that's because like, I really just like, I wanted to finish high school. I wanted to have like, normal experience, because when you model, it's either you're doing it like full-time all in, or you can try and do it part-time. There's not going to be like really big clients, so it's going to be more catalog-y. So that was like the conversation with IMG. But recently I signed with Select Models, and they actually announced it today, but everything going on, I didn't really want to announce that with the music video, so I was going to wait till next week. But it is out there. They put it on their pages, and they're helping to promote the song. So yeah, that's exciting. So I'm signed. Yay. Okay. But just signed as a model. I'm not signed with the record label. I'm an independent artist. Let me see. Hello. I'm going through these questions. Are there?
Somebody might have a request to be in.
Oh, this is a good question. How do you keep your confidence up? What keeps you motivated? How do I keep my confidence up? Well, I chose a really good question I can't answer. Well, I think what keeps me motivated is my dreams and just knowing how passionate I am about being happy with what I do. I think that's going to feed into a lifelong happiness that I can only imagine. So that's just my main thing. Like, I follow my dreams because I want to be happy in my life, and I feel like it all kind of starts with what you're doing each and every day to make your living. And I want to be passionate, like beyond passionate. I don't care if it takes work. So that's why I'm like diehard, want to do music, and that keeps me motivated. It really forms everything I do. Is just like making sure I'm passionate and following my dreams. So that keeps me motivated. Like, it doesn't matter why I'm sad. I'll pick my stuff I'll get myself together, and I'll be like, you know what? I really want this. So that was a very whirlwind answer, but it's a hard question. Good one.
Day by day.
Yeah, it take it day by day. I want to acknowledge this question, although I can't answer it, because I really want to put the song in other languages, and I might just do like put the lyrics in another language. Sorry, my dog is sick, so she's in here making noises if you can hear her. But not to put her on blast or anything. But poor baby. I love my little Mikayla. Anyway, I want to put the song in other languages so people from other countries can understand it, because I know English is not the only language in the entire planet. So I speak French. But if you guys think that's a good idea, just DM me if that would be helpful for you guys if you speak another language. And I can see about like doing that and try and get a translation. Let me see. Do you believe you can be an artist and model full time at the same time? Yes, darling. Because I feel like, being an artist, it's off of your schedule. So as an independent artist, you're kind of in control of your timeline. Record labels, I know, like with that, it's a little different because you're more on their timeline. Like, from my understanding, I'm not signed by a record label, but, you have to put out work, this amount of work for the year. It depends on who you're signed to. But as an independent artist, at least, I'm in control. I'm like an entrepreneur, so I can put it out on my own timeline and balance that with my modeling work. And, your girls got to graduate college. So I'm somehow doing all 3 of those right now. So I figure why not in the future? So yeah. Can I speak Dutch? No. But Miss Yolanda can. I can't. And it's honestly such a beautiful language. She spoke some on the show with Gigi and Bella, and it's a pretty language. And you guys have a very beautiful, beautiful English accent, I must say. So I'm jealous. Let me see. Hi, Auntie Nakia. She's in here. To answer a question, what happens now that your song is released in Apple Music? Well, what happens now is it's all about word of mouth. So it takes a village to get the song out there and share it, because it is my debut. It's my first single that I've produced and turned into a product. It's really, really crazy to know that it's on you guys' phones. You guys can blast it in the car. You can add it to your playlist. Do all of these things. And if you love it, if you love the song as much as I do, which I hope you do, and I hope you guys are as excited as I am, because you guys are the ones who can take it from A to B. There's a lot more music coming. I'm going to be working all winter break, so we'll have releases all next year, but which I'm so excited for. But anyway, just share it. Word of mouth, share it with your friends and family, send it in your friend group chats, your work group chats, if that's appropriate. You know what I'm saying? Just share it. It's a very uplifting song, and that's why I felt it was appropriate to fall during the holiday season, and also at the end of such a hard year. This year has really tested everybody. I can say that on behalf of everybody. I'm confident. So 2020 has been one of those crazy years. I didn't see it coming. So I'm sure that my song will really hopefully put a smile on people's faces and just motivate people to embrace new chapters in their life. And I think that's why it's a shareable thing. So I think that's why you guys should help me push the song. So yeah, I also hope you guys liked it and it uplifted you. So yeah, let me see. Why is my phone? Okay, come on. Let me see. How do I take care of my hair and my skin? Or my skin, my hair. I read that backwards. Well, first of all, thank you, because that must mean I'm doing something right. But I honestly, I'm going to have to do a tutorial, because there's somebody that is always commenting on my pictures, and they have a username. It's not their first and last name, so sorry. I don't know your username or remember it, but I know their profile picture, and they always are asking, Mikayla, post a skincare routine. Mikayla, post a skincare routine, because I mentioned it on one of my YouTube vlogs. Anyway, look for that soon, because it is on cue. I need to share it. Very simple. I'm not very I don't have a bunch of stuff that I do. So, and I also don't wear makeup a lot. So yeah, that kind of helps. Let me see. I love the moment when you started singing on the Charlotte Tilbury. Oh, thank you. My mom, she's in here. That's her favorite moment from the show. Because we were like, yeah, you can. My mom's here. She's off camera, but she's coming.
That I'm gonna give you all the background on that one. Mikayla, is this on? Okay.
Yeah, well, it's both on.
Okay. So when that happened, we were plotting, right? So we were leaving the house, and we were walking down the street in New York. We were in the Village, Soho area, and we were trying to practice. And if you all have been observing my daughter, she's not going to just belt it out on the street in New York like I might do it. But so I was like, okay, Mikayla, you're going to have to nail it. She's like, I got it, Mom. I got it. When we get to the set, and we're actually Mikayla's turn to do hers, and she sings that, the whole studio, there are people in the back doing hair and makeup. They're doing clothes. Some people are on break eating. You got the cameraman. You've got Charlotte Tilbury. You got Yolanda. Everybody stopped. And then after she had been that, okay, yeah, she gets her singing from me. I gave it all to her. But when she belted that out, the whole room stopped, really stopped. And then everybody just started screaming and clapping. It was just the most electric moment. So
I don't remember it like that.
I do. It was just like that.
That's my mom speaking. So we have to understand this, guys, okay? On mom and daughter shows, moms hype you up, okay? They will push and shove and they will do whatever they need to do to get their daughter front and center, okay? So whether it's recalling events or in the actual show, you know, whatever it is.
How do you remember?
You have to listen.
Okay.
You have to have some grace with the moms because it's a maternal instinct. I know nothing of it. I ain't got no children, but I do know that it's real. So God bless you. But I remember being nervous as I don't know what. I was trying to hold this together. I knew that singing for the Charlotte Tilbury thing or commercial would be cool, but I also knew that I was trying to like walk and there was like a big camera and I'm no actress. Okay, I did musicals when I was younger. Like I love musicals because music's in it, but just acting, like just a camera and me speaking, no. So anyway, I did it. My voice was all quivery and stuff, but it was creative. And I think that's why Charlotte Tilbury and Yolanda appreciated it. So that's it. You know, it's one of those things I don't want to rewatch over and over again. I'm kind of like, ugh. But it's okay. It was a good moment. Yes, Mom.
So I'm just going to say for the person who posed that question and said so original, it was my favorite moment. Well, one of my favorite moments on the show. I think at the beginning, and not to keep going and reacting, we go into that. But when Mikayla, we were in Times Square, and it was like I had to direct her to take photos in different places around Times Square. That was one of my favorite moments too, because, you know, we just got a chance to really work together. So yeah, okay, I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. And This is like this is 100% Mikayla's project. So I've just been on standby to help when needed, but I'm, love her voice, love her energy, love how she put this project together.
There goes Mom again. I love her voice. I love her energy. I love this. I love that. You know what? Thanks, Mom. Okay, next question. Thank you so much for that question. That was a good one. Let me see. Are you working on an EP? Am I? Yes. Oh, wait, not yet. It's trying to get me to, okay. Sorry, technical difficulties. But yes, I am working on an EP. And I'm being very transparent with you guys because, listen, I think this was suspenseful enough. I think I got y'all. And I want you guys to get excited. Like, my music's no secret. I'm passionate about it. So I cannot wait to, like, start posting, like, me working in the studio and just really in my zone because I spend most of my time at this here piano or downstairs in my studio, okay, or stressing about assignments. But that's it. Like, that's my life. So I love music, and I can't wait to, like, just be able to share, like, the creative process and all that stuff. Also, what was I going to say? Oh, next week, I'm going to be doing, like, a behind-the-scenes week. So I'll show you guys, like, the behind-the-scenes of the music video. We have, like, an actual video that will go on YouTube. We have, like, images, like, there's all this stuff that I wanted to show you guys that went into the process, me making the song, about the song. So it's going to be like 2-3 weeks of just, and then the holiday, but 2-3 weeks to like close out the year of just like going into the creative process and just showing you guys for the other artists that are in this live and people who are passionate about music or just their dreams that it is possible, but it takes some gosh darn hard work. So I'm just gonna walk you guys through that and just talk to you about it and share it. Because I feel like, by sharing it, it just makes it more possible for someone else because they're like, oh, this person did it. I can do it too. And then it's your own process, but it's still motivating. So I get how it is. I pull inspiration from other people and I want to inspire people who follow me. So yeah, there's my little speech. But anyway, next question. Is it difficult to lead a normal life with modeling as a profession? My life is normal as I don't know what. It was a little like not normal when like I came back from the show and everybody was like, "Oh my gosh, you're on TV!" But yeah, after that, I guess I went on the show with the sole purpose not to become famous or like be known for being on TV, but just for the experience and the network. So like meeting Miss Yolanda, we stay in touch now. Like, just meeting people and networking, making connections, because nobody can hand you something. You know what I mean? Like nobody can just like, people can open doors for you, but they can't walk you through that door. So I was really on the show. I was just like, I'm just happy to be here. Okay. I was just like, I'm on TV. This is so cool. Like I was doing school I'm always doing school at the same time doing these crazy projects. Like I was doing school while I was on Making a Model, and I'm doing school now while I'm freaking doing this debut single and the music video and everything. But it is possible, guys. But anyway, my life is very normal, but I choose to make it less normal by doing all this craziness. So anyway, my family's over here passing popcorn because it's about dinner time now. But anyway, all right. Next question. Thank you for the question. Should we listen to a song in the live, guys? Let me know. I hope it's not going to be choppy, but that's my only fear because, you know. Oh, wow. There are a lot of questions. You guys are the best. Hold up. Top 3 vocal artists. I like these type of questions. I've always wanted to do like the Vogue, hint at Vogue, 73 questions, because I think that would be pretty cool if I ever, got the opportunity to do that. Anyway, name top 3 vocal artists. First, Sade. That is my home slice. Okay, no, that's not my home slice. But anyway, I love her. I listen to her all the time. Snow Allegra. Her voice is beautiful. And Erykah Badu. My mom wants to answer every question for me. Like, can I have my own question answers? Okay, so we have Erykah Badu, Snow Allegra, and Sade. Erykah Badu, like, she's just always in her, she's always in her zone. She's such a creative. And, like, I just have an appreciation. Her voice is so strong, guys. Like, it's just so strong. It's amazing. Snow Allegra's voice is very soulful. You don't expect such a soulful voice, and then you get that soulful, calming voice. So her voice is beautiful. And then Sade's voice is also calming, but she's so cool. She's such a cool cat. So those would be like also my artist inspirations, but their voices, phenomenal. And of course, I pull inspiration from Alicia Keys because she sings and plays piano, and she's just very she's such a beautiful spirit. So I really love how she's handled like being a celebrity, being famous, and being so successful. Like, you guys, she's done so much in her career. And paving the way for, girls that play piano and sing. You can be just as cool and have such range, because she tries like all these different genres, and, it's just really cool. So I can appreciate that about her. People who just listen to music, you don't think about these things, but that's things I think about, like when I think of artists, and I just have an appreciation for them from the musical perspective. So,
and that's how you connect on here.
Sorry. Anyway, let me see. I'm trying to look for favorite movie and what it means to you. So if you guys have watched the music video, has everyone in here watched the music video, by the way? I hope you have. If you haven't, okay, because I know some new people are coming in and people are going out and back in. Stay in. The link tree is in my bio if you're on Instagram. If you're on YouTube, it's on my YouTube channel. So all you have to do is click out of this and go watch the music video. I say that to say my favorite movie, I don't have one. I have a favorite movie series, and it's Fast and the Furious. Anybody who knows Mikayla, okay? So you guys, if you want to know Mikayla, this is all you got to know. I love cars. So I love Fast and Furious, and I'm a hopeless romantic. I love love. So I love Dom and Letty's love. They're so cool, and they're friends, and it's just, I love it. And they love fast cars, okay? And they're pretty, they kick butt, and they're ride or die, and I love it. So all around, that's my favorite movie series, and that's why I had to have a Hellcat in my music video, because I love cars. And you guys heard the car engine, like those type of things make me happy. Okay, so that's why that's my favorite movie series. I'm gonna go easy questions so I can breathe. How old am I? I am 20 years old. I know I look 14, but I'm 20. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. My mom just opened my water bottle and handed it to me, but thank you, Mom. You're so sweet. Why did you get back in the live? Why did you disappear? No, okay, never mind. Anyway, Are there any other Fast and the Furious fans in here?
What was your favorite part of the music video?
My favorite part of the music video was my favorite. Well, aside from the car. My favorite part was, you threw me off. I'm trying to think. You made me forget what the music video was. The stage for sure in terms of like the performance of it all, because, and the reason why is because if Tyler is still in here,
Tyler said yes, helicopters and fast cars. Next video.
yeah. So Tyler Furlan is the director. He's in here, TFF Productions. So go check out his page. I've tagged him throughout like all of my posts, Instagram, YouTube. But I said to say that when he asked me what my inspiration was, so first of all, Tyler, we have to do a live later, okay? We have to talk to them about how I brought you a deck of inspiration and how that went and like our whole creative process. But anyway, I gave him my inspiration and they were all live performances. So that's why the stage is like my favorite part of the music video, because I'm fascinated with like epic like music tours, like seeing Sade perform and like just like her stage setup and just how they do the lighting. I love that. So seeing Rihanna perform, like I just love live performance. And so I think that's why the stage is definitely like my favorite part of the music video. So my mom approves of my answer. Howard like? What is Howard like? Howard is awesome. I went because it is an HBCU. I went because of the amazing Howard Network and the experience. Like the Howard experience, I mean, you might go to college or university, but you don't, there's only one Howard. So you get like the college university experience and then so much more. It's like you can't describe it. So I'm just happy to be like a Bison and go to HU and always be able to say like HU, so yeah. Let me see. I'm scrolling through the questions. Do I speak Spanish? No, but I've actually never taken Spanish before. I've taken French, Latin, and Greek. So I've never taken Spanish. I want to learn Spanish because a lot of people speak Spanish in the world. So that's on the to-do list. But I got to brush up on French first because my family, we're Haitian and I'm Haitian and Black. So Haitian people speak Creole, which is like French, basically. If you speak French, you can understand Creole. So, yep. Let me see. I'm looking through the questions. Do I like Harry Potter? I'm not sure if my older brother's in here. If he is, then what's up, Max? But he used to love. Oh, he is? Okay. Well, my older brother loves Harry Potter. Okay. He used to love Harry Potter. I remember we were in the basement watching Harry Potter, and he was going through the whole series because he just was fascinated with Harry Potter. I was like 4, 5, something. I was young, and all I remember is seeing those scary like black things. Someone help me out with the name of those from Harry Potter. Oh, come on. What's the name of them? Max, help me out. What's the name of those things? The scary black things in Harry Potter that fly. They're like the little ghost things that not ghosts. Is it Dementor? What is it? Dementors or I don't know. But once he helps me out with that, he said he didn't read all the books. That's why I didn't like Harry Potter, is because I remember we were watching it and I got so scared and I had nightmares for a long time, to the point I remember it now. So I do not like Harry Potter. That was a long-winded answer, but it's the truth. It's the truth. A lot of you guys are from Brazil, and I know that, and that's why I'm like, dang, I need to learn Spanish. And I'm also like, I really, really, really want to get a translation of a way for you guys, because a lot of you guys are from other countries. So I'll do that. I'm going to put a translation up. And then it would be really helpful if one of you guys, anyone who speaks Spanish, could go in my DMs. I'll post like the lyrics or whatever and just tell me if it's accurate, because I know artists do that just to make sure that it's like, it makes sense in your language. Was Making a Model a scripted show? No, it wasn't a scripted show. And, Scout's honor. I used to be a Girl Scout. I think it was this. I don't know. Okay, I said, never mind. Okay. Anyway, it wasn't a scripted show, but complete disclosure, there were moments where they'd be like, hey, we need to make this show interesting. So I know a conflict just occurred. So we want you guys, instead of, when conflict happens, I'm the type of human when conflict happens, I don't want to be like, I don't want to make the conflict worse. and I also don't want to be around the conflict. I need space for myself to breathe. So they would be like, conflict just happened. Let's put the two people who had the conflict in a room together and force them to talk about it. Like, not forced, but they'd be like, why don't you guys talk about this? Why don't you know? So it'd be like that. But never ever was it like memorizing lines. But it was definitely setting the environment, if that makes sense. So like when you're living in the house, it's a controlled environment because you're living in a model house that have cameras on the wall and mics in the room and stuff like that, with big cameras in a control room. So it's a reality TV show set. We were living in a house. It really felt like it felt like a house, but like we knew it was a set. And yeah, so it was like a controlled environment overall. There was no script though. If there was a script, I could have memorized the lines. Nope. Let me see. Oh, that's a great question. So Totally Maddie asked on the YouTube Live. I'm doing Instagram Live here and YouTube Live here for anyone who just came in. But who would you like to collaborate with in the future? I would like to collaborate. Ooh, that's a hard question. I've always wanted to hear me out. I've always wanted to play piano on stage, get me, with Alicia Keys. Like, we're both playing piano at the same time. She actually recently did this with Bonnie Raitt. She did I Can't Make You Love Me. I think that's her name. Bonnie Raitt. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so she did I Can't Make You Love Me. They did a duet, I'm pretty sure, don't quote me, recently. And I've always wanted to do that, like play the piano and then play the piano with someone else who knows how to play the piano really well. And we could just vibe off each other and it'd be complete improv. That would be something. I love live performance because I think it's very personal. So I would want to do that for live performance. But in terms of collaboration, J. Cole, Drake, we can make a bop. I don't know, anybody. I feel like every creative is different and each artist brings something different to the table. So I feel like with each one, I could create something totally, totally cool. And not just from R&B genres, like, hear me out. Like, I listen to electronic music. I love Cascade. I love, of course, Chris Malinchak. Like, I listened to David Guetta, like, back in 2010. Like, I listened to all of them. I listened to pop. I listened to alternative, like, actual alternative. I listen to all the time. I listen to alternative R&B. I listen to jazz, so I really think I could collaborate with like a lot of people and make something special. So, have I ever gone on crazy diets? No, I have a, and I know where that question probably came from is like modeling and stuff. I know a lot of models, stereotypically, they always say like, oh my gosh, they're like starving themselves. On the show, that's all we talked about was the model diet, model fitness. You know, all that stuff. I work out. I haven't worked out in a couple weeks though. I've been slacking. I've been busy. But I like lifting weights. I like having a toned, strong female body. I like booty. Okay, I like having a booty. So recently I did like a weight gain diet, which just means you're eating more calories than you need to gain weight. Because I don't like being really, really thin. But it's just like a healthy way of living. Like, you meet all your meals. I've never gone under what I need to lose weight, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Do I love myself? Yes, I do. Am I confident in myself? Every day it gets, got to work on it. So, let me see. I'm looking through the questions. There are a lot of them, so I'm trying to like choose the ones that I haven't already kind of answered. The Voice is doing a virtual audition, and I believe you should do it. Oh, thank you. When I was younger, I always was like, oh my gosh, going on The Voice, or like American Idol would be like the golden ticket. You know what I mean? It would be a cool experience. You know what I want to do? Once I like become, I guess, more established and put out some more music, is do like the guest star. What's the hidden mask singer? I think that would be so cool. Like, someone to have like they have to guess who you are and like guess your voice based off your performance, and you're wearing a costume the whole time. I mean, so fun. So what a great idea. I think that would be a cool show to be on. But The Voice would be fun. Like, just like getting the the buzzer and they turn around is pretty like, that's such a cool feeling, I'm sure. So, do I have any advice on gaining confidence? Well, I worked on that a lot during quarantine, and actually that's where the song came from. So I would, do I have any confidence? Confidence, honestly, there's two ways to look at it that I looked at it. I'm just gonna speak from my personal experience because there's no right or wrong answer. Definitely from achievement. So showing yourself that you can do what you put your mind to is a great way to become more confident. And just like being on top of yourself about that, you'll feel you know what I mean? Just proving something to yourself. Don't worry about what other people think. That's actually going to make you probably less confident because you're dependent on what other people think and their opinions, which don't matter. But you know, you always think of what other people think, but self-confidence definitely comes from just proving something to yourself, whatever that means to you. So that would be my advice. I really haven't gone live like this since making a model, which was 2 years ago. So this is crazy. Okay, I'm looking through the questions. Oh, let me see. Oh, I keep wanting to end this on accident. Okay, I loved how your dad was in the video. That was really cute. Also, can I go live with you? I tried to add you in, and it said waiting. So if you want to try again, for sure. But thank you. My dad actually wrote the scripts in the music video. If you guys are new in here, the music video, if you're on Instagram, you can watch it. The link tree is in my bio. It will take you to all the different links, the music video, the streaming links, all that stuff. If you're on YouTube, it's on my channel. So all you have to do is click out of this video and go watch the music video and share it with your friends and add the song to your playlist and blast it in your car, wherever you are, in your house, because be safe. It's a pandemic, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, but my dad wrote the script to the music video. So that's why I was like, I want you to be in it. And yeah, so that turned out really nice. All right.
So you say 6:50.
I never gave you a workout plan. I just saw that. So this is my friend, but anyway, I just want to put this here because I do have a fitness page. So I plan to post like more workout videos, but your girl hasn't been working out lately because I've been working on this. So, you know, anyway, when I get back to that, I'll give you the workout plan. I already answered that. But yeah, so basically, guys, yeah, I'm going to do more lives. If you guys like the live, can you like drop an emoji real quick while I wrap this up? I can't talk to. That's how you know you got to get off the live. My words are blurring together. But anyway, thank you guys so much for your support and being here and sharing in the excitement. Just stay tuned. Next week, like I said, is behind the scenes week. I'll be talking about the story behind the single, sharing the process. Literally, I documented the entire process of making the song, the ups and downs, the tears, the happiness, all of that. So you guys will be able to see that. Hopefully it inspires you. Other than that, like I'll let y'all know if your girl gets on the radio or on a talk show or anything like that. So yeah. Go watch the music video, share with some friends, and I'm gonna post on my Instagram story. I know there's a lot up right now, and I thank you guys. When you share your story, tag me so I can like share you sharing, you know what I mean, so you can be on my story and I can say thank you. So I appreciate you guys, and I will talk to you guys soon. So thank you, and I hope you guys stream away, and I hope you love it. And yeah, all right, bye. I'm gonna end Instagram first. But what just happened? Oh, there you go. Okay, bye, YouTube family. I'll be talking to you guys obviously soon, but have a great night, and thank you for joining, and thank you for all the questions because it made it less awkward. But anyway, all right. I hope you guys stream away and watch the music video and enjoy it. So, all right, good night.
Yay!